pal.
I do not care for hunky boys.
Hey there everyone! Graveson here again, bringing you another reaction video! This one I've seen once before, but my roommate, as usual, she has not seen it, so it'll be a first time watch for her. So, this one was a poll winner, so, and the one we'll be doing will be Psycho Goreman.
Which poll was this?
For like more B-movie type
the one with
movies.
Willy's Wonderland in it?
Yeah, that one was
Okay.
close. That was close, but this one just pulled ahead.
Okay.
So, we'll be doing this one.
I picked one of those at random because, fuck, I hadn't heard of any of them.
Great.
So.
Since you don't know shit about this.
I know, it's called Psycho Goreman, and there's a purple guy on the front, which makes me think it has something to do with space.
He will bathe in your blood.
Like you every Saturday night.
Yes. A heartwarming and heart-ripping family classic. Yeah. Hilarious and absurd, the kind of genre cinema we dream of. So, you know this one's gonna be a little weird.
Like this house every day.
But there'll be family. It's a family film. It's a family movie.
Definitely not this house every day.
Yes, it's a family movie that's rated, not rated.
Does that mean we get boobs?
I don't believe there are any in this, which is sad. Sad, I know, to not get any titties.
I am glad women are not being forced to expose themselves anymore, but I do miss the gratuitous nudity.
I miss it too.
I want women to respect themselves.
I know we have the
Not be
internet.
forced into things,
We can always
but-
just find boobs there, one click away, but I like to be surprised when I'm watching a movie. I'm like, ooh, this is happy. Boobs. It releases a happy chemical in the brain of people.
Happy chemical.
Yeah. Boobs make you happy.
I can vouch. And for those of you who know...
Shit. Sorry. That squirted. I'm having a weird time right now.
Suck it. Good boy.
I know how to suck.
I know you do. Just watched it happen. Yeah, keep going.
What?
I'm not kidding.
Shit. Why does it do this?
Technical difficulty. I don't know why it does it, but you're doing a good job keeping it contained.
We are so professional here.
Hey.
Shit! Jesus fuck, this is carbonated as all hell.
Thought we were professional kids. You went to the wrong channel.
I apologize.
He does not. So for those of you who are curious and know this man fairly well, for those who watch these and know this man fairly well, this is sparkling cider, and it is apparently recently bottled.
Very carbonated.
This
This is New Year's leftover.
Yeah.
So.
We know you're watching this somewhere around the end of February, but here it's January 2nd.
Yippers!
So,
Because you are now gone for a few months. So.
yes, by the time you see this, I shall be in Florida trying very hard not to get a tan.
So we had to film like about 14 of these or so within a 2-week span before she left. So.
Yep.
That's what's happening here.
But yeah.
Ugh.
So I got you that thinking
But
it
it's
would be
good.
a nice treat for you. And instead it's work. I'm sorry.
Sure, you should be. Whatever. We're doing this movie.
We're doing this movie.
You voted on it.
We did.
Patrons, subscribers.
People who suck things.
Yeah, people who suck things. Jesus Christ. Ugh. It's gonna be that type of watch today. Yes, Raven. It's gonna be that type of watch. All right, let's just get to it. Okay.
Do the movie.
All right, Psycho
Do
Goreman.
the movie. What?
You're gonna have to be quiet. We're watching a movie.
You are fine. You are loved, and you have an hour till dinner.
Many moons ago,
Narration.
on a distant planet of Gygax, who was preparing to strike down all that was good and just in the universe.
And then the Power Rangers came in.
To fulfill his dark destiny. The forces of light banded
See?
together
Power
in
Rangers!
their most desperate hour to be released, it would spell certain doom for all existence.
Oh, thank God. That means some stupid Earthling's going to release him because we could gain exponential power and weapons and not for you.
Doom.
No. No doom and no cookies.
Of the universe. Ready, set, crazy ball! One. Crazy ball. Two. Crazy ball. Three.
It's clearly a made-up game.
But genius.
I'm already
Power Rangers!
I'm already hearing, yeah, a little bit of the Power Rangers there. It's that.
Does that mean they're gonna dig up Ivan's?
Damn, switcheroo. Keep digging,
I mean, it could be Ivan's cousin.
Are they doing that in somebody's yard? They could hit the septic tank.
Ooh.
That's how you can tell I'm old now.
Is this where they buried Grandma?
So it's where you buried Grandma. She obviously had mystical powers. Her name was Rita.
Repulsa.
It's really stuck. I'm the crazy ball champion, so I get all the treasures. Of course. Let's go, jump. Here we go.
First try.
Hurry for Dad seed. Shovel faster, numbnuts.
I think they already awoken it.
Get inside. It's time for bed.
Parents need you to go to sleep so they can have some sexy time together.
Sport.
Basically.
There's such thing as monsters.
Yes.
You need to take it easy on your brother. He won't want to play with you anymore.
Dismissed.
Good night, wacko.
Listen, she puts on a good front, but it's painfully obvious she cares.
It's pulsing.
See, they have their own knocking language. They love each other dearly.
Look at this shit! There's not a pawn shop in town that's gonna want this crap. That's a nice frame. Not anymore.
Oh. It's the creature.
The hell'd you say, buddy?
A variation of the Aronian tongue. How primitive.
We already killed one asshole tonight, and we'll gladly do it again!
I don't think you'll be killing him.
See, it is Ivan's. They went purple.
Your flesh is unevolved and weak.
I want to see him take on a Centauran.
Pop those heads right off.
Oh yeah, that's gonna help. Now, is this a costume or is this CGI?
Oh, that's prosthetic.
That's awesome.
Then live forever.
How is he supposed to live forever?
In agony?
I'm confused.
I guess we'll find out later.
This is a really big hole.
How did you even dig this?
Great job on the hole, son.
You're not helping.
Somebody's gonna have to fill this in.
You're lucky you didn't fuck up your sewer system.
Anybody.
Let the kids dig their hole.
Me too.
Oh! Oh! Oh, my hand.
Are you okay?
Oh, oh, Susan. Ow! Don't even look at it. It hurts.
Guess I can't fill it in now.
Can you dig it?
She's so feisty.
Never mind. My math.
What a little shit.
Is your sister crazy?
Yes.
Yeah, she's a crazy little shit.
Not evil, but definitely crazy.
Duh. When has Dad ever been right about anything?
I don't feel like your mom respects your dad very much.
Oh, Mimi, wait.
Crap.
Are you going to meet the guy that's going to live forever?
The most dangerous thing in here is me.
Oh yeah, she's the most dangerous thing.
Let's go.
Bro!
Is that fear I smell? Are you also man? You will suffer like the rest, as drowned in a sea of their own blood.
And you're gonna let go of my stupid wiener, bro, right now!
She ain't having your shit.
Look.
Is this yours?
The gem of Paraxidike. This cannot be.
Believe it, Buster. Explain, scum.
The gem and I are one. Whoever wields it is able to command me for as long as it's in their possession.
Let's test this baby out. Pick up my bro and spin him around a bunch.
This is but a small example of what I am capable of, preserved in an endless state of...
Ew.
It was my masterpiece.
No! He was my masterpiece.
Thank you.
Do you have a name?
Nice and icky.
The Archduke of Nightmares.
Well, that sucks.
Rexor Thundrax?
Overlord Khan.
Revenge X Bad.
Yeah, let's come up with a name with our new monster.
I have a feeling it's going to be Psycho Goreman.
What would make you think that?
I will never accept such a title.
Stop running and clap
the
your
name of the
hands.
movie.
You know.
Oh wow, you're right.
How
Can I get that on
Psycho
tape?
Man?
No, I would leave it.
His name will be Psycho Goreman, or PG for short.
Soon I'll get the gem back, and when I do,
Nice to meet you, PG.
I wield powers unimaginable
Fear me!
that you will only receive pain.
Is he related to a Cenobite?
What?
Knock knock.
Have you succumbed to madness already?
What planet are you from?
Gygax, who's there?
Me, crazy ball champion of the universe. Go over there, sit down, shut up, and wait for us to come back in the morning.
You will suffer an eternity for this.
Yeah. Bye.
When was this movie made?
Okay, a couple years ago.
Do you think he likes grilled cheeses and tacos?
I do.
We should bring him some welcome goodies. I gotta show him off. He'll be the coolest kid in school. I should probably teach him some cool tricks anyway. See what kind of slick still I think he do.
The ultimate evil has awoken.
How can this be possible?
One thing I love, these are all practical
I
prosthetics.
approved the sequence myself.
Preposterous.
That's right.
Enough.
I love that with just the brain.
Our mistake was being merciful to that demon. Instead of wiping him from the galaxy, the only verdict is for him to die by my hand. I have faith that the gods will watch over and protect me.
Sounds like a load of superstitious nonsense to me.
Well, she's a paladin.
What was that?
Looks like Rita Repulsa's sidekicks are voting against her.
I think it's an excellent plan, so why don't we just move on? Lots of things to discuss here.
You've been talking shit?
No, he stepped in it.
That it was we, the Templars, that cleansed your worlds of the Dark One's scourge. Bring me one of these human things. Don't be afraid.
I think you kinda...
Killed her.
Yeah.
The light of heaven will always extinguish the darkness of evil.
That's the light of heaven.
May the gods watch over me.
I guess had to consume a human essence to take the form of human. Don't you know when it's for the holy good, you're allowed to kill? If it's for the greater good. The greater good.
Shut it!
Holy crud. PG, wake up. I want you to meet our friend Alistair.
Why would you get that close when he can just take the thing from you?
Nice try. We brought you some reading material, PG. And TV to watch. I'm sorry we didn't bring any pornos.
Petty displays of wealth.
Look at all the hunky boys.
I do not care for hunky boys. Or do I?
Or do I?
What are you?
God damn it, I gotta explain my story.
I Don't you hate it when the damn kids ask for your backstory?
That is a tale bathed in the blood of a million dead memories. My entire existence was servitude, under the rule of beings that claimed to serve a higher power, known as the Templars. They were able to crush the people of Gygax beneath their gilded heels.
The plot thickens.
To them, we were nothing more than parasites trespassing on hallowed ground. One day, everything changed. I discovered an artifact thought to be lost forever, the gem of Paraxidike. My destiny was clear. I would destroy the Templars. The gem bonded with me. It was clear that my thirst for death would only be satiated if I snuffed out all light. They stole the gem, and with it, my power.
And you were left on Earth?
That seems like a dipshit idea.
Yeah.
I do not
It
understand
doesn't seem
how
like he's a
such
horrible guy
weak-minded
either.
insect-
The gem's infused him with this great evil-like power.
Well, at that point, it was nice meeting you.
It would be nicer if you were dead.
Alright, bye.
Energy runs through this box. It might be enough. Find my world and alert the Paladins Obsidian that their master walks again.
Hey, Mimi. Can you come back and finish your broccoli,
No, I
please?
cannot, because champions don't eat broccoli.
Actually, they do.
Broccoli is good for you.
Time is a false construct that only exists for primitive beings unable to phase into the ninth dimension.
Everyone knows that.
Also, I got lost.
I'm gonna bounce. Do it.
So be it.
Oh my god!
You dare stand against me with such a weak excuse for a weapon?
No, I didn't. She did.
What the fuck is wrong with you two?
Mom, Dad, I watched him meet Paige. It was out.
Is he gonna kill us?
No way. Paige is a big softie.
My entire existence is built on death and destruction.
Same.
He said no. Don't worry.
He's my new pet.
I will kill you. I will kill you.
We're just gonna leave him as is and we're gonna rock out. Of course he's on drums.
I'm the head kid's bad. Asshole! Nice Halloween costume!
And I believe at this point they're just doing whatever the fuck they feel like.
4 hours for baking, so hopefully that's enough time to bake all 12 cakes.
No. It's not enough time.
He's hungry.
To be eaten is considered a warrior's death.
You sleep and you let him be in your room. What the fuck? He could just take it from you at any time.
Are we dreaming?
Hello, boy.
Boy.
You have crossed
Now very
the
phantasm.
barrier and are traversing the nightmare realm. This sick game must come to an end. Get it for me so that I can be free. How long before others learn of my awakening and invade this quiet little planet of yours? Help me now, and I might consider sparing your life. How long before she puts her life before yours?
She would never do that.
She loves you, but she's going on a little power trip.
A little bit.
Give me the gem so we can both be free of her madness.
The government cannot, under any circumstances, find out about this game. There's two
Like he's
teams
cosplaying
to
Alan
start
Grant from
spreading
Jurassic
the
Park.
rules as far away. So you gotta run and get the other team.
Whoever gets hit is
Only
the
while
team
the
ball.
opposing player is doing the
But
crazy
there
tricks.
is a special balls collide in midair. Gets all of the other team's points plus 1.
The game ends when you reach 67 points.
I have no idea what's going on, do you?
Get away from the kids! Right now! Shoot him!
You could hit those children!
They remember their training, and the training said shoot.
Who are you? Let me show you, law dealer.
And you're just letting this happen.
Ah, his face is melting.
I am your master now. Run. Here, another contestant for your game of nonsense.
Do you think I'll ever be normal again? Probably not. I like you just the way you are.
Frig off!
Frig off.
Use that on someone you really hate.
Should watch Battlestar Galactica.
Frack!
What is this junk? What a waste of beautiful car.
You have a gun. Shoot yourself.
You feel complete.
Hey!
Even if you
It
didn't
didn't
think you were
work.
missing something in the first place.
So close.
You didn't try when she was asleep.
Now you get to pull the wagon.
It was horrible. His eyes.
I'm searching for a nameless evil that was buried here long ago. He's awoken.
I've seen him. The thing that killed Vince.
Give me everything.
That's an interesting effect.
He senses fuckery.
Something's coming.
His army.
Ah, yes.
We came as soon as we could, my lord.
Friends? Why don't you introduce us?
You don't look very friendly.
Yeah. Mimi has the gem of Paraxidike. She doesn't know how to use it. Kill them now.
You fool! Why would we do that?
You made a deal with those righteous idiots, the Templars.
In exchange for your imprisonment. Kill him!
PG, you jerk! Stop right there! You told them to kill me!
Ew.
Spray that paint.
I mean, shouldn't he apologize or something?
That's right.
Yes! Scream for me!
Fine.
Kinky.
Real apology?
I am truly sorry, little creature.
Now is that so hard?
Ah,
Go get him, dude!
Roar. Gotta have sparks flying, just like a Power Rangers villain.
Is that an arm he was fighting somebody with?
Probably.
Yeah, and if the government ever finds these bodies, they're gonna have a field day. Cut!
They're just enjoying the show.
Oh.
Ah. Nope, I'm gonna put that right back, thank you. Cunt.
Then he's finally gonna die. Get out of this misery.
Yep.
Poor guy.
A rose.
Spare me!
Guess that was the creature's heart.
Robot!
and see the horror that dwells inside true darkness.
Soon enough the Templars will find you and throw you back in your dark prison forever!
You have fought honorably, so I will give you a warrior's death.
Num 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 num.
No, please!
Ha! Big ol' mouth.
Yeah, I can't blame you, kid. I'd be trying not to throw up too.
Your young minds will carry this, and until it consumes you in miserable death.
Cool.
Cool.
What's wrong?
I'm dying.
What?
They must have saved my blood from the battle of the Zone Keepers and cursed their blades with it.
Get your lazy ass out of this house!
Lazy? How dare you? Shame on you, Susan.
Drop his ass.
Yeah.
What have you done with your life? I ask.
Something to light.
Find me or you all die!
Scared the shit out of him.
He was in a good place for it.
Find me or die.
What the frig?
The ravine near Highway 11 and Ryerson Avenue!
I don't know where that is.
South of Prescott Road!
I'm sorry, PG.
You should be. This is all you're doing.
What happened to your wrist?
Oh yeah, like he actually heard it.
I know, that's why I was being angry.
You think I'm lazy, PG?
Are you sure about that? Splat.
Uh-oh.
Well.
Pandora. I see you've come to cleanse the universe of me once again.
Let these two figure their shit out.
Dad, don't.
Just do what she says, child.
She will strike you down immediately.
Good to know. Thanks, PG. Go fight her like a hero. Do it now.
You can't push me around anymore.
Fine, then you're out of the band.
Yeah, you're out of the band.
In your lazy ass life, you don't actually have to do anything, okay? Just get out of the truck and come inside.
How's this for lazy, Susan?
Right. Don't even think about it!
We must act fast before he's able to regenerate.
There is only one remedy for this curse. You must give me the gem.
You'll kill everybody.
It's the only way. The gem is linked to my life force.
When I was your age, a weird guy in a van outside my school asked if I wanted to see his baseball cards. He took me in the back of his van and showed me his giant collection of pristine baseball cards. I had a lot of fun, and I'm thankful I put my trust in that creepy weirdo. So
Yeah.
I think you should trust your weird murdering monster friend.
That's a horrible reason to trust him. What the fuck are you doing? You should not have children. Oh, for the love of God. You should not have children.
Why? I gotta trust your weird, monstrous, murderous friend.
Listen! No.
No.
First of all, that was a pedo van, and we know it.
But he showed him his baseball card collection.
Great.
It was pristine.
Drink it. It's time for you to stand beside me.
Drink it.
I can't wait. I'll turn around and wanna go.
Hi, God. Now I know I don't do all the goody two-shoe stuff you say everybody should do. And I'll do whatever the heck I want, okay?
Yeah, God.
In conclusion, why am I even talking to you?
Yeah.
So this TV won't stop bleeding.
But you have to promise that you won't kill us, okay?
I will not kill you, little creature, or your family of idiots.
Wait, what about telling him not to kill everybody else on the planet?
Where's the gem?
Knock, knock.
Your time is up, evil one.
Step aside, Mimi!
Susan?
It's time I rid the universe of this cursed thing.
Nobody tells me what to do. Not you.
Oh, you are so lucky you are not my kid.
I know, she a little bit bitch.
Little bit too.
Quite headstrong.
That's some good
Right,
parenting,
that's right.
honey. I wish I could help. I'm just too damn lazy.
Killing me will bring back.
Ending you will light a new dawn for my people.
Go, Pandora! I believe in you. I
I've always believed in you.
Just couldn't stay away from the TV, could you, Greg?
I'll go to therapy now if you want. If you still want to do that, if that's what you still want.
And I think it's payback time!
Don't make me use this, bro.
It's just like Dad said. People are the real monsters. And you're one of them.
There is no way you could defeat me in battle. Name your contest. I will defeat you no matter the circumstance.
You will decide the contest.
Okay. You three will be Team Suck. If Team Hero wins, we get the gem.
Could you explain the switcheroo part again?
Nope.
Crazy ball. Can you dodge a wrench?
I don't understand sports.
Neither do I, homie.
No.
Not this one.
It's crazy.
Horseback with long sticks any day.
What a jumping jacks again?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Switcheroo's gonna come.
5-point butt bonus.
Butt bonus. Haha.
66 points. One more point and Team Suck wins.
Switcheroo. First one hit the other wins.
The switcheroo.
Ugh, this game is complete nonsense.
No, no.
We win!
Ow.
How does failure taste, Pandora?
I will humor this no longer.
I just wish that you would say you were sorry for once.
Now you gotta
And
say
once you
sorry.
really need me, but
I'm heckin' best. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna apologize. I'm just gonna break into song.
He found for this.
Frig off. This is love. Love. Frig off.
She still hasn't apologized for being a giant cunt to you.
She can't help it. That's who she is.
I don't care. She is his sister.
And there's the gem.
You are not worthy of the gifts I have bestowed upon you.
Greg.
I'm icky.
Death.
My power has been restored.
How can you expect to defeat my holy blade?
Then I'll make my own.
He's literally taking pieces of her and she's still alive?
She's quite resilient.
You don't even need the blade at this point.
Frig off.
Frig off. Well, there's an apology. While two cosmic beings fight in the background.
Not my hunky boys!
Not my hunky boys!
And the Megazord shall take down the bad guy Zord.
He just destroyed your holy blade.
You have no idea what you've done. Finish me, nameless one.
And my name is Psycho Goreman.
That's a beautiful name.
It's only fitting I give you a warrior's death.
Num 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 num.
Not that!
Let's go.
oh no.
You know, he acts like that's an honor, but every time he goes to do it, everybody freaks out.
Well, it's an honor for him to do it.
And it's not supposed to look like that.
Well, it is broke.
It looks atrocious.
You full?
No. No.
Are delicious. Now I will do what I was meant to do. Destroy everything. and I will spare your lives. Take it. Thanks to your family, I now know the true power comes from within. The power of love.
Yeah, it's the power of love.
What?
Goodbye, Greg and Susan and...
Luke.
Boy.
Boy.
He's still gonna destroy Earth. And she doesn't care.
Chaos has erupted in downtown Spangler Springs as police can only be described as a giant naked purple ant.
Where are the Power Rangers? Still just a big blob brain with eyes.
Yep, that's a thing that happened.
Yep.
Crazy Ball Inc. Productions.
PG Psycho Goreman.
He doesn't know how to find us, does he? Luckily, Cortex has a plan B. There's always a way out. Who wants to kill themselves first?
A nameless evil once buried forever. Now he's awake and he's ready for terror.
They have a theme. That's what every movie needs to bring back again. A theme.
Cause all kinds of trouble. Blow up the world and dance on the rubble. If you lame, that's when it's struck us so cool and so
Goreman, Psycho Goreman. Psycho Goreman, Psycho Goreman. 2020.
Okay, that's fair. That year produced this. We all know that year was batshit crazy. So that was a whole thing.
Was a whole thing known as Psycho Goreman. And were you expecting it to get as weird as it got?
I mean, my expectations started sinking the minute I heard a Power Rangers theme.
Wow! My expectations will go up the minute I hear a Power Rangers theme. Thank you very much.
Sinking in the terms of... if you're comparing it to Alien or...
something with an actual
Ninja
budget
Turtles.
and, you know, studio backing and...
Although, for something that's such B-horror, the special effects they had for this were fucking amazing.
Yes, I do believe this is created by a guy who loves his effects work, and it's all basically independently made, so... he did some other movies. I believe Manborg was the first one I saw. It's just a DVD I picked up at Second and Charles. I'm like, this looks like it's a bad movie, and I took it to bad movie night. We had a fun time watching it, and then eventually he made this one as well, so I showed it to them there once I got it, and it's pretty fun with the effects they do. They do a lot of the practical stuff. There is some CG here or there to do, you know, those effects you can't do in real life, but pretty much all the creatures, they're like the old Power Rangers villains and such and monsters.
Seriously?
You get that vibe from this.
Yes, like immediately. No, I am really impressed with a lot of the effects work they have. Like, it's just really good. Like, one of them looks like it's from Can of Worms. Like,
I mean, the story is batshit crazy, but the design and the effects
absolutely, but it
make this
has
worth
to be
a watch.
batshit crazy. This looks like something that came out of that young girl's head.
Yeah, girl.
Like, she invented this story.
Like, just all a dream out of that young little psychopathic bitchy girl. Honestly.
So bitchy.
I mean, they just said, hey, little girl, just overact the fuck out of this part, and she did.
And she did a great job.
Yeah, that's what you wanted. Yep.
Yeah, if that's what you were going for, girl, you nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. Like, where did they even come up with this shit? Like, did we just get high and throw things at a dartboard? Like,
No, we didn't get high. They got high.
Here's an idea. I like that one because it's purple.
Purple.
And, yeah, throw a sassy kid in it. What could possibly go wrong?
Let's create a crazy game. What are we gonna call it? I don't know.
Crazy Ball! Interesting how... Okay, it is a little disappointing that they don't go into more in the Gem's backstory a little bit. saying the little girl doesn't know how to use it. Somebody should say how to use it so we understand what she's missing out on.
Yeah, they don't go into that, but eventually, you know, PG, he gets his gem back and then, I'm powered up. Rah.
And then you have the parents. The parents annoyed me. Because you have mom, who is obviously the disciplinarian, and is doing her damnedest. And then you have dad, who you want to say is lazy and bad, but at the same time could have some shit going on and actually be doing a whole lot. And it looks like those parents just are at a point where they stopped communicating.
Yeah, the characters in this, the human characters, are very weirdly done.
They're very weirdly done. I felt bad. They definitely need couples counseling. Definitely need couples counseling.
A little bit, yeah.
A lot of it, yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
And it does look like they kind of mimic each other. Like the parents, like the mom mimics the son almost, and the dad mimics the daughter because he's the one that's kind of a...
Well, they were on their own teams. Team Hero and Team Suck.
I mean, yes, but at the beginning, daughter mimicked mom, son mimicked dad. Because mom was the, you will do this now, and dad was the pushover, and then there was a switch, like in the midway through, where dad became the, oh, I'm the asshole, and mom became the pushover.
Okay.
It was weird. A weird dynamic there. I wish they would have gone into a little bit more about the Templars. Because you have that white, funky angel race.
I know, they were interesting design there.
And then you have the Council of Rita Repulsa's sidekicks. And it's very confusing as to which ones are Templars and which ones are part of a council.
Well, the ones in all white, I believe, were the main Templar people. It looked like that way. So... And then you just had everyone else whose worlds were controlled by the Templars. And they have their own little council. Yeah. So it's one of those things like, you're bad. Well, you're worse. Evil versus worse evil, as they said.
Yeah. Lesser of two evils is...
Yeah. My question is, so they enslaved Psycho Goreman, the Archduke of Nightmares.
Which...
When did they do it on Earth? And how did it get on Earth? That's my question. Why put it there?
I would assume they did it...
Was this long, long ago before there were Earthlings?
That would be my guess.
Okay. So these creatures just live a very, very long time.
Well, it's an alien race. No one can tell how long they live for.
They live for as long as the story demands it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Although, he wasn't that far underground that kids could dig to him. So my money is on somewhere around 50 to 100 years. He would have been on the planet.
Alright.
Because he was only about 6 feet down. And the ground was undisturbed. That would take like 2 years.
You know what this is? This is plot.
That we don't have to worry about because it doesn't actually matter to the story.
It's just the story of, oh, we found this thing. It's from an alien race. It releases this creature. That's what we want to see.
Yeah.
How it got there, the whys and the ifs and all that.
We can make a prequel movie.
That's just the plot stuff, which really isn't important. Don't get bogged down in the plot.
No. Bog the plot.
You can bog
Save it for a prequel movie.
Well, yeah. You could do that for a prequel movie. I don't know what this guy's doing next, though, but he's creative. I will give him that. He...
Definitely creative, especially in his creature designs.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked the one that the central of them was a fucking rose.
Yeah.
Like, I love that you had a plant creature and it didn't just ooze out chlorophyll or something like that. No, you just had the central heart be a
heart
perfect
was just
rose.
A rose. That was very
That's
unique.
Cool. I also liked Robot Guy, who looked like he was from the Renaissance time period. The center guy who kind of looked like an evil elf or...
With the crown?
Yeah, or like an evil goblin king or something like that. That was pretty cool, too.
I like how in the council there was that one just, like, brain creature with the eyes.
Yeah, I saw your face when that happened, and I'm like, oh, God.
That was great.
Yeah, just the teeth in that one are the weirdest part, I think.
Mm-hmm. Somebody had fun just making that.
And I think they watched a lot of Can of Worms when they were kids.
Yeah, I can see that with
Definite
the Disney Channel movie,
influences
Can
here.
of Worms, and that little vibe of the different creatures and such. And of course, the warrior's death. I will eat you. You deserve a warrior's death. Nom, 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 nom.
Careful, this warrior bites back, and she'll bite harder than you. Especially if that's how you're gonna do it. You have to separate the jaw so the teeth may grab things.
Oh, that's right. Separate the jaw. Separate the jaw.
Wait, Doodlebug, you know all about that, don't you? Because you headbutt people with your mouth open. Yes. Never bitten a soul, but had your teeth leave plenty of marks from oopsie.
Also for this, I am glad that they gave Psycho Goreman his own theme over the credits.
Yeah, that is not seen in a long time. It is definitely overdue.
It's not done a lot nowadays.
Nowadays they like to take artists and use their songs or have them write a song for it, like they did for the Hunger Games.
Some like a
Taylor
pop
Swift
song or a
wrote
pop
song for the
cover
Hunger
or something
Games.
like that.
Yeah.
But nothing that really ties in with the
Or
actual
they'll
story.
take, in musicals, they'll take those songs and they'll take a song from it and they'll make it a pop song.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like a proper theme, and that's essentially what we have here.
Yeah, I think that references the actual characters within the movie.
Yeah, I think that's great. And really, it's something we're missing these days. I mean, like, you don't want to reveal too much, but I mean, having a theme for a movie...
Well, when it plays with the credits, it's not that
Yeah,
bad.
right.
Yeah.
That was very well put, and it gives people something to download. It gives them something that's unique to it. And it also, I think, brings in the movie a little bit more revenue because they have a song that's completely unique to them. You can't just play it on the regular radio, which means every time it's played, that movie makes money. Those actors make money. The writers make money. And then you have the weirdos like us that would put it on our regular radios on Spotify and have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're right. I think it should be done more often, and I think it is really cool that they did it so uniquely. The part of me that wants to take that small child and just completely rewire her brain is annoyed by the fact that she was a complete douche to everybody and never bothered to stop.
Yeah. Her one arc was her saying, "I'm sorry," but not out loud. That's the most we got out of her in this.
That girl needs a big, humble pie just shoved in her face. Not even a slice, not a bite, nothing. I want the whole fucking pie shoved down her throat.
Yeah, just shove it down the little girl's throat. Yeah.
Well, it's better than beating her.
Uh-huh.
And cheaper than therapy.
So what are your final thoughts on Psycho Goreman?
It's a really great B movie. It's
Indeed.
underrated, especially for its level of effects compared to its budget.
You never heard of it before now. How can you say it's underrated? It's not talked about enough for
Exactly,
its effects.
because I've never heard of it before.
Okay.
I've never heard of it before, and I hear you talk about movies all the time. I have more than one friend that likes horror, and nobody's brought this up to me.
Well, that's because this is B. You only get the weirdos
Point
like
and
me
case, but
who seek it out.
The effects in this movie, the story's ridiculous, but it makes sense.
Uh-huh.
And the effects are really, really good for B horror. It should get a better rep.
Yeah. Yes. I agree. It should be known more for its effect work. Character design, creature design, very well done. I will give it that. I appreciate it for that.
That's my final thoughts.
That's your final thought on that? Okay.
Oh, and props to the people who wrote the song.
And that was fun too.
Because it sounds like it was fun.
Yep, so this was Psycho Goreman, the 2020 B movie.
And of course, the year of the...
Hilarious and absurd and the kind of genre cinema we dream of.
Absolutely fucking absurd. Absolutely fucking absurd.
Absolutely absurd. So this was a subscriber poll winner.
What did you just eat?
Dogs and kids.
As I was saying, this was a subscriber poll winner. Every now and again, we will put out a poll on YouTube and Patreon asking which one of these movies you would prefer us to see or review, rewatch, whichever. And this was the one that won. So if you would like to subscribe to our Patreon, even just the smallest tier, you're allowed to vote in those polls, and your votes count for more on Patreon. I will tell you that.
They count for double.
They do. At least double.
At least double. No.
And since she's currently away right now, while you're watching this, probably around April or so, I'll release another poll for when she gets back for another movie series you can watch. I currently have a couple more on the way that were poll winners, like a vampire rewatch poll from Dusk Till Dawn should be coming. And Also, our sci-fi poll, I wanted to do a little change, switcheroo, which is horror, but more sci-fi. I believe Terminator's taking that one at this point, so Terminator should be on the horizon as well. In addition to the random shit we do, and our Patreon subscribers who subscribe to our tier that are able to select a movie for us to watch, we'll be doing that as well. And a little holiday stuff here or there.
Yeah.
So
in other words, we've got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, well, I got a lot of work to do. You have a lot of watching to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I do all the editing here.
You do.
And that takes
I would help if I could.
It's fine. It's fine. This is mine.
Translation, he doesn't want me touching his computer because he knows I'll fuck it up.
Probably. And also, it's my channel. I'm the person in charge, so I'll take responsibility. I'll take the time out. You can watch the fucked up movies I put on and just give me your honest opinions and thoughts.
So, just like every day.
Just like every day. So, yeah. So, if you haven't subscribed already, and you like us, go ahead and do that. We release a new video at least every Tuesday, sometimes on a Friday. And leave us comments about anything you might want us to see do in the future. We do read these. So,
oh yeah, they're an endless source of entertainment. I love it when new comments pop up.
It's pretty fun. So do that. It helps the channel as well. I'll say that. Usual stuff all the other reactors say. You know, if you watch these videos, you know what's up. But remember, aside from the mainstream stuff, I do weird shit like this every now and again. So just to change things up.
I mean, he films weird shit like this every now and again. This is pretty standard at this house.
Pretty standard.
We watch weird shit all the time. Anyway,
so you know what we are now.
You know what we're about.
And
if you don't, well, rewatch.
Thank you for watching us bullshit review, react for her first time for this one.
Suck on a bottle.
And stick with us. We'll keep doing this again and again and again. For
not the sucking on the bottle.
Yeah, that's just me. So to sum up, thank you for watching. And we hope you're with us for the next movie, channel, video, whatever fuck words.
In the meantime, stay spooky.
Stay spooky. Bye.